This incident happened in Texas. The war was still going on, but I was dating a young lady in town, and I even forget her name right now. But the thing is, we did go out for a couple drinks someplace, and we were sitting at a table. And there was another GI sitting at the table opposite us, and he was quite interested in this girl too. And he kept coming over, asking her to dance and what have you. And I didn't mind that so much, but she said no. He kept over and he kept pestering us. So finally I said, the lady said no, and as far as I'm concerned, that's it. Now please don't bother us anymore. He said, well, look, if you want to take it outside, let's do it. So I said, no, I don't want to fight. I said, there's no point in fighting. And then a bunch of other guys came in, pointed, well, let's go outside, let's go outside. So I said, well, if I must, I will. So I went outside, and it was in back of a movie theater, and there was quite a crowd there. And I said, look, I don't want to get involved in a fight. He says, well, you're going to be. And so he started dancing around and jabbing and feinting and everything. And I think the crowd was tremendously impressed with his footwork. And he would try to hit me a couple of times, and I just kind of backed away. And then I guess you call it a lucky punch. I only threw one punch in the whole thing, and it was almost like a backhand, and I hit him right in the throat. Now, this wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to hurt the man that much, but he collapsed, and the crowd was, oh, wow, what's going on here, And he didn't get up, but finally he did, revive himself, and he got up, and he slunk away with his tail between his legs, so to speak. And it just shows you, sometimes you can look like you're a great boxer. He would dance around like Sugar Ray Robinson. And just one lucky punch, and he was dismissed. But there was, in Pocatello, there was a girl named Bobby Faye Long. And she was the one that dispensed the soda fountain. It took care of if you want a sundae or a wrap or anything like that. Well, that was my first encounter with an American girl in many years, 4 or 5 years. So as soon as I saw this girl, I fell in love with her. I said, my Lord, she's wonderful. So I asked her for a date, and she said yes. And I was very shy at that time, if you can believe that. And I did take her out on a date or two. And then not quite sure how this happened, I met a girl who was a Mormon girl. Her name was Medina Taylor. Well, I fell for her hook, line, and sinker. And we dated for a while, and she had a sister, as I recall. And being a Mormon and a Seventh-day Adventist, she didn't swear, she didn't smoke, she didn't drink. If she did other things, I don't know about it. But anyway, Medina and I had dated for a bit. And I remember the day, it's so dramatic. I remember the day that I was leaving that area to go, and we were saying goodbye. I was on a train, it was by big two warehouse doors open. She was in a red sweater, and my train started to take off, and all I could see her in the door of that warehouse, that beautiful red sweater.